Last week, the Madison County District Court saw a new judge be sworn in. Robert Jennings, lifelong resident of Richmond and former president of the Madison County Bar Association, became the newest judge of the district court when he was given his sworn oath by his father and former Madison County District Court Judge William Jennings.
It was a culmination of a lot of hard work, really. This is something I've wanted to do for a very long time. The phone call I received was, "You've been appointed to district court. When can you start?"
As Jennings' father has presided over the very same court his son currently sits over, Robert tells us that he has received valuable advice on how to treat the cases the court sees.
My dad has been a great role model and certainly someone to look up to while on the bench. The greatest advice that he's been able to give me is that it's about the people. It's about how you treat the people. It's about how you treat the attorneys. It's about how you treat the clerks, the defendants, everyone. You deal with a lot of people. Some of them may not like what you're saying or what you're doing, but respect is paramount. And that advice was certainly well taken, and I'll continue to keep doing that.
Jennings didn't have much time to relax after getting sworn in, as he almost immediately got to work reading files for the cases he would soon be judging.
Sworn in on Friday, went back to the courthouse that night to start looking at files, and spent all the time. Spent all day Saturday, all day Sunday at the courthouse looking at files and getting prepared for Monday. I think I came in Monday morning and we finished our last docket yesterday, and I think we've done about 400 cases already this week.
Jennings tells us that the district court sees many different types of cases that all affect Madison County citizens in different ways.
The district court job isn't solely about criminal prosecutions. Monday morning we did a jail docket, a criminal arraignment docket, and court trials. But then Wednesday did landlord, tenant, and probate dockets in Clark and Madison County. And yesterday was a mental health guardianship trials for folks that are disabled or need a guardian, and then the afternoon Casey's Law. So it's very important that you're prepared to make those decisions, because these decisions, especially mental health, and they're going to impact people's lives dramatically. So the first time that you're looking at the file doesn't need to be when you're sitting on the bench. I've always thought I wanted to do this job growing up until I started practicing law and actually seeing what it takes. That's when it really became a goal of mine to make it to the bench. And you walk out there, your very first day, everyone says all rise and everyone's looking at you, and really you don't have a chance to think about it or hesitate. You put in the prep work and then you have to get to work. So it's sunk in a little bit, but there's still a lot of work to do. I think as we keep going, it might feel more regular, but I think so far so good.
Despite being sworn in, Judge Jennings tells us that he sees a long future with the district court.
Going through and making sure that we're holding court regularly, we're holding court safely. I've got two benchmates right now that are very helpful for me on issues that maybe I haven't seen before. So the immediate future is making sure that we're in court, we're doing a good job, and we're getting people's cases heard. This is something I could see myself staying in as long as the people will have me. And in order to ensure that, that's just being prepared, making sure you're making decisions that are just, and making sure people's cases are heard.
For WBON TV Channel 9, I'm Michael Watkins.